what I treasure most now is a clean feeling. Being sober, sobriety is something that you need to treasure because you can inhale and exhale without a guilty conscience. You can you know enjoy that fresh breath of clean air, whether you inhaling or exhaling. Breathing the free spirit. Being free spirited is priceless. You know, it doesn't matter if you are rich or poor. What makes you rich or poor is a free spirit. Being able to do what you want to do. If there's a goal, uh, something that you want to accomplish, you go through that process. Like, for instance, how many of us who have been addicted could pass a urine test? I know there's a great percentage of people who cannot pass a urine test. Now, getting high is labeled different things. Some might say, oh, yeah, well, it's not like you're doing cocaine. It's not like you're just shooting up heroin. It's not, but like I say, you're still running to this go to. It's an addiction. And that all can relate to, you having to get high to deal with people, before you go to a job. Some, I know how the game goes. Uh, use before you walk on, um, and it helps you to deal with people. But in all actuality, it makes you feel like you're singling yourself out when you have to go without it, which can cause anxiety. Because if you're used to having something and then not having it, there goes your anxiety. Now you're in rage because in your mind it's a mental struggle. You're fighting this addiction, but I call it functional. You have functional addicts who will just work to get high. But it's one thing when you're working and you're trying to stack up some revenue to get something that you want. For thus the people who have children, you work to save up that money so you can get them gifts, presents, be that person that you uh, want to be looked up to for doing good. So I cherish life without having to look over my shoulder, without having to feel like I owe somebody something because addicted to something that kept me coming back to it and I really wasn't getting any results. The end result is that end up being in debt. And why work to dig a deeper ditch? So, in short, things that I value the most is, you know, children. Of course, I have a son now. Um, value him, to help me to get it back on track. It's something about a guy like me, he messes up in life, but he gets it back on track together in the end. You want to skate through here and everything's cut and dry, but that's why they call it life because it's full of challenges. So my son gives me something to look forward to, and like I say, God Almighty. Without that belief in something greater than myself, I don't want to walk around here like so many people do. They are walking around still traumatized because things have happened to them in the past and they're still holding on to it, not letting it go. So when I speak, I'm giving information letting you know you can make it through like I did because, like I say, God works in mysterious ways. If you have hope and you have faith, believing in something greater than yourself, you'll realize that work's already done. Just got to fall in line and go along with it, go through these tests. Uh, Nobody likes a test. I'd rather live test free. I'd rather float like the clouds. I'd rather look up, positive, breathe, eat, move around freely, you know, but life's full of tests. So that's why I have to keep my faith, I have to keep my hope alive, and keep myself clean. And know that I can't do that without God helping me. Because I've tried before. It's like I heard someone say, I heard you kicked your habit. It's like, yeah, I did kick my habit, but it kicked me back. So, you got people looking at you to follow. But this is the thing, you can never look at anybody when they're down because life is like this. I tell people that I'll see you in a better light because a lot of people that I met during my downtime, we were both not where we wanted to be, and we knew that in our minds we wanted to go upward bound and aspire to do great things that are put in us from get go. We just have to follow our dream. See, that's the problem. When you're not following your dream, don't feel right.